G'day chaps and welcome back to The Long Dark. For me it is now Saturday night. I was playing this morning, very early morning, so I had a very quiet voice. Now you've got a bit of a drunk voice. So I'll try not to make it too obvious, but I have had a couple of the old vinos. So forgive me if I'm a little bit slow, retarded, or otherwise dumb. I'm also a little bit more giddy. Anyway, so I'm playing slightly drunk, but it's kind of fun. Yeah, I would be doing this anyway, but basically what I used to do is I used to play like this. Sometimes I just enjoy a night in, you know, if I'm tired, like now. Just tired from the week before, working, exercising. So, my wife and I, we don't bother trying to go out and do something. I mean, we went to see a movie today. We chilled out. We went early, and then because we know we're just going to be knackered in the evening. Part of working hard, I suppose. But yeah, Saturday night like this, I'll just take it easy nowadays. Right, so where is that wolf? We want to eat the wolf, and we want to take its pelt and guts. So that wolf is important to us, and we saw it in the last episode running off in the distance with a flare stuck to its ass. We know it was bleeding. We know it was injured. So let's see if we can find it. That's our mission now. Picking up all the sticks we can. There's the fire from our last time. And we use that, of course, to scare the wolf off and protect ourselves from the wolf when it tried to attack, and we shot it.
Can't feel my feet.
So we're getting really cold now. I'm going to start running. I'm going to start getting hypothermia risk in a second. So we may have to head for the cave. I'm just looking for a sight of this wolf corpse, where it might be. Ah, there, okay. So because it's not that windy, I reckon we can get a fire started right next to it and do what we have to do without really having too many problems. So let's do it like this. Come on. Okay. Can't start a fire there. That will do. Okay. Yes, we can use our magnifying glass straight on the sticks. Very high chance of success. This is perfect. We're going to get some nasty parasite-ridden food from this lovely animal, but it will keep us alive. And then what? What do we do? Oh, fuck. Let's try again. So we do need to go back to the radio control tower. We need to craft our deerskin pants.
Come on.
But we also need to be careful of getting cabin fever. So we have to kind of base ourselves in the cave. Cabin fever's a real pain in the ass, actually, because I'd love to go and hunt deer down on the plain in Pleasant Valley, but we can't at the moment because we can't stay in any buildings, and I don't think there are any caves down there really.
It worked.
Okay, so that's good enough. Let's make sure that's warm enough. So, how does it feel? Minus 11, minus 10, minus 9. We have to put more sticks on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Minus 5, minus 4, minus 3, minus 2, minus 1, 0. Okay. Let's take 1 kilo of meat. It's just barely warm enough. Probably want to stick a bit more bit more fuel on this fire. We're not really warming up much at all. Just going to check my cabin fever risk. It's still really high, 33%. Well, I guess we're going back to the cave tonight then. So we'll eat this. It will make us slightly sick, but not bad. And it stops our condition dropping any further. So we've only got 1% risk of intestinal parasites. I'm going to stick 5 more sticks on here. I guess the temperature up, so we're warming up more quickly now. Let's get the rest of this meat out. I'll just do it slowly in case the weather changes. But no, it's looking good. Let's get the rest of it. This is all going quite well. I'm going to cook up. I mean, the weather's perfect, so we can afford to cook. And given that the weather's this good, maybe we stick some more fuel on. So there go the rest of my sticks. Because we need to do water as well, of course. Now this meat really is it's a blessing and a curse at the same time, because you get sick every time you eat it, but there's a risk of sickness, so it's not sickness per se. Right, we need to do water. Just do a litre. We shouldn't waste time here. So our priority is to get the guts and the hide from that carcass. And this contributes towards our wolfskin jacket. So let's make sure we harvest this properly. Guts first, they're more important. Just 27 minutes with the knife. And let's take the hide.
I could eat anything.
And our stats are still okay. So we've completely used that carcass now. Let's eat. We're just going to have to take the risk of parasites. I'm going to eat quite a lot of this. We need energy. We need calories. So, fuck it. Let's see where we're at. So we've got 1 more kilo of wolf meat. Let's see. Risk of intestinal parasites, 14%. I'm going to eat the rest of that wolf meat. It's just what we're going to do. 4 hours of daylight left. May as well do water while we're here, I guess. So I'll just use the rest of this. I'll go back. I want to use the rest of the daylight we have to do some crafting. Hopefully the guts have cured in the tower. Actually, what's our risk of cabin fever? 26%. Can we really afford to go? Not really. I still think the cave is probably the best place for us. So we now own this land, I believe. We've killed the wolf. We're now going to eat it. I am carrying pelt and guts that perhaps we should be leaving up at the tower. I'm going to go check. I want to see where we're at. Maybe we spend the night there. I've got bucketfuls of energy. Let's run. I don't know why I want to be back in the tower, but I do. Maybe it's because there's a risk of a storm coming in with this snowfall and the sky looking like that. It's become instinct. I've been playing this game so much. And I do love it. This is my favourite game, I'm going to say, of all time. The guys who made this are absolutely fantastic at what they do. I have no praise is enough for the long dark. I think it's absolutely wonderful. So we've got all the cured gut we need. This is fantastic. Okay, so we've come back in time. Dropping our fresh gut, our fresh pelts. Fresh wolf pelt, okay. We have our cured stuff. Let's go see if we can make a start on some other clothes. I mean, shit, why not? So, what do we have? I'll drop our birch sapling there. So we've got 3 hours of daylight. Let's see what we can do. 1, 2, 3. And those we're saving for later. We'll take a hook. We might want to do some fishing. And I want to make a snare. So yes, we've got that. Let's have a look. Snare, 30 minutes. So we've got 1 snare already. I think 2 is probably wise. Let me just have a look. We do need line for fishing hooks. And then we have the deerskin boots. Requires 4 gut. No, we don't need boots. This is what we want, deerskin pants. So we can do it. Do the mittens require a sewing kit? Okay. So we can start on the pants. And so I have to choose between a snare or a fishing line. And I'm going to go with the fishing line, actually. I want to play with this. I've never used it, and I want to. So let's do this. I want to try some fishing. So I've got 2 line from that, I believe. Yeah, I've still got 1 more and still got 1 more hook. Let's use both. These are very useful. You can repair clothes with them. You can craft other things with them. You can fish with them. They're great assets. And that leaves us with 4 cured guts, which means we can start on the deerskin pants. So let's just make a start until we run out of daylight. Storms come in. Now it's dark. Let's eat and drink and be merry. This is going to take our risk of parasites very, very high. We'll check that in just a second. So, cabin fever risk is very, very high. Risk of intestinal parasites 19. Not the end of the world. Even though we're at risk of getting cabin fever, let's sleep. Let's get our condition up. We can't leave, obviously. So let's just get as much condition as we can. Yeah, we're at 100%, I believe. And this is great. So we woke up fully rested. 3 hours of darkness left. We do have some calories. Some of this I'm just going to keep purely for wolf bait. We have 1 too many cured deer hide. So we're going to put the best condition one in there for storage. We have arrows to craft as well, don't we? I love having that fishing tackle, that's great. Okay. Can't craft yet, can I? I can sharpen stuff. Don't need anything sharpening. Look. Let's repair this hacksaw. We've got nothing else to do. Right, I'm trying to see in the absolute dark. I believe, yeah, we've got metal on us already. There are the tools. And let's repair this guy. There we go, 30 minutes. 8% chance of success. Can't repair in the dark. Fuck me. Bugger. Alright, I guess we're just waiting. So I'll pass 2 hours of time and then sleep 1. Saves the game for us too. Now we're slowly going to start edging towards starvation. We've completely run out of calories now. Let's just repair this thing, so we were going to do it. May as well. Means it will last that much longer. 83% on that hacksaw is enough. Do we need cloth? Probably do actually. Let's take a good chunk. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Actually, I'm going to pick it all up. Let's see how much we have. And the storm I can handle, because that just means we can chill in here and do our clothes. I do love those 2 weapons we've crafted. Right, so in terms of cloth, we have 22. We've only got 1, 2, 3 items that maybe need repairing, so I'm gonna take 6 pieces. There we go. And then the rest we're just going to use to work on our deerskin pants. Now that meat, yeah, I guess, do we keep open question now? Do we keep it as further wolf bait? I don't know. I'm going to do 4.5. Let's try and see this storm out. I think it's going to be a long one. So this is how I would use the time productively. So that worked out perfectly. We also need to remember that we need to craft the other arrow, I think, maybe. We have 6. We can craft no more, because we don't have enough crow feathers. Okay. So, let's drop the stuff for arrows here. That just makes life that much simpler for me to remember stuff. Actually, let's drop a couple of reclaimed woods in there too, because I want to make sure I can make like 4 snares. So there's the guts we'll need. There's our rabbit pelts. Okay, so again, guts. We need more guts. Okay. We have left that snare out, so we're going to have to go and have a look at that guy. Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. Just... Oh.
I just want to die.
Oh, wow. I've never got this before. Okay. So we treat this with... well, we have to have 20 doses. Well, fuck me. Wait, whoa. You ate infected game meat and now have intestinal parasites. Recovery requires multiple daily treatments. You will continue to weaken until treatment has run its full course. Maximum 1 dose per day. So 20 days? Well, it just so happens we have some antibiotics. Boom. Right there. And yeah, 24 pills. Is that enough? No, it's not. Fuck. Is it? No. Fuck. So we're going to have to find some reishi mushrooms and get out of the cabin, because we're going crazy. Okay. So if we're leaving the cabin, let's take the rest of these matches. Weight is no longer an issue, because we have nothing. Yeah. So I hope we don't lose condition too fast. It looks like there's nothing we can do about it. No, it's not dropping too quickly. So it looks like we can finish our pants. This is great news. We're really going to have to find some more fuel because we're going to have to cook up some water soon. So let's finish this off. This is a major bonus to have got this. Perfect. So, how much?
Anything right now.
So our current pants give us. Oh, they're terrible. Denim jeans are just useless. So these deerskin pants have given us a major bonus to our warmth. And it is time to get the fuck out of here. It really is. We're nearly starving to death. We've left a bunch of stuff. I don't think we're coming back here for a while. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So it's nearly done. I think we've got all we need from there. 10 cloth. Take 2 more for good measure. They're going to take ages to cure. Let's run to our proper cave of home. Yeah, let's go home. We're in danger. Ah, fuck. Fucking weather. Storm coming in. Right, we're just gonna leg it. We can't stay in our cabin. This is shocking weather, but we know the way. Just gonna have to kind of take it. Probably need a stick or two. This is the kind of situation where you use the last of your reserves. So we still have coal, we still have... Amazingly, we're at 100% condition still. We're going to have to... just thinking, we're going to start starving again soon. We've completely run out of food, so we're going to have to move again. We're going to have to go and find somewhere else to live. And we have got the best clothes we can hope to get right now, until the rest of that stuff cures. So, where do we go? Where do we go? We need to hunt. We have to hunt, and we need to live in an outside area. So where can we do that?
My fingers feel
numb. Not quite sure. So we left some really useful fuel in here. We're going to pick all of that up now. I see us moving somewhere. I think we're going to decamp. So let's pick all of this up. Where's our temperature up? We're at plus 3%. 3 degrees, so that's good. I don't see myself coming back here for a while. We've kind of exhausted everything that the region kind of has to offer. So we have a ton of sticks now, that's great. It's -2. I'm just going to wait till we warm up a touch. Actually, we need to make some water anyway, so fuck it. I'm going to burn sticks. So yeah. I think we've kind of done as much as we can do in this area now. So it's time to move on. The question is where. I'm not sure. I'm kind of thinking about it. And we're restricted to kind of caves only. So where is another cave with good hunting? I can't really think of anywhere in particular.
too heavy.
Any kind of outside area is going to be a bit dangerous, but I mean, I guess our massive priority right now is just food. we have to go and hunt some deer. I really don't know. Don't know where to go. No idea. So, intestinal parasites we still have. Cabin fever risk, it's not actually that bad. So we can run again now. 9 hours,
Something's gotta go.
9 hours of darkness left. How heavy are we? 31, but we're really tired. Not too bad. So we're heading back to the cave. We're going to sleep there, rest there. But then what? Where do we stay? Fuck. The problem is the cave. Really, the problem is the cave. We can't live indoors. Where can we hunt? Almost thinking Desolation Point, but I mean... Oh, of course. Coastal Highway. Has to be. Yeah, that's the best place. So you go, if you have to, you go stay in a fishing hut. It gives you your outside, you just need to make sure you have enough wood. Yeah, there's plenty of hunting around there. Okay. So let's head to Coastal Highway. How do we get there from where we are now? Oh man, I can't think right now. Drunk, tired, and stuff like that. Coastal Highway. Anyway, as you can tell, I'm getting kind of sleepy of head, mind. I think we're going to enter this this cave. I'll sleep the night off, and then join me tomorrow morning in game time, where we carry on and we try and get to Coastal Highway. I think that's the best spot for us, and we need to go and eat. We have to go and hunt, so we have no choice really. See you next one. Ciao for now.